BeatMaking Squad was good. It's your boy Cheese. So yesterday I purchased a Roli Seaboard block from the Apple Store. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My initial intention was to hold it for like a week or two because I thought I was gonna have like a long time to really get used to it and basically to see if I really liked it. But over the last not even 24 hours, I've fallen in love with this thing. So let's just take a look at it. Let's see what you can do with it. I'm gonna try to put a beat together with it. And yeah, so let's do this. Alright, so before we get started, there's a couple things that you need to know. The Roli Seaboard uses multi-dimensional polyphonic expression, MPE for short, multi-dimensional polyphonic expression. Basically, it's new technology, well, not that new, but new to me at least, a newer technology that allows you basically like to have different type of expressions. So like you can press down on the keys and you don't even have to press that hard. You can press down on it and then you can like slide up, and when you slide up it may be attached to some type of modulator. So it could be attached to a pitch, it could be attached to filter, whatever the case may be. Now when you do this, this makes for like crazy expressive performances. If it's attached to pitch, like when you wobble from like left to right as well, it also allows you to kind of like, you know, like get like those vibrato things that string players do and stuff like that, all from an iPad, iPhone, computer, etc. It's sick as hell. I've seen videos online where people are able to connect it to hardware synth. I haven't exactly explored that just yet, but trust me, I will be doing that. Right now I'm just using it with Roli Noise as well as GarageBand, the Model D app, as well as Model 15 and the Animo app, because all those apps support MPE. Now, before we get into it, I know you're like, Cheese, would you just shut up? But I just want to get this out the way first. Before we get into it, like, so let's say you want to use it with something like BeatMaker 3. Now, if you want to use it with BeatMaker 3, it'll work, but it'll work as a regular MIDI controller. Okay, it's not going to give you, you're not going to have the MPE as an option. So, so like if you have Moog Model 15 loaded up in BeatMaker 3 as an audio unit, and you're trying to use the Roli Seaboard with it, I mean, it'll work, it'll trigger the notes, but it's not going to give you that multi-directional. You're not gonna get that multi-directional polyphonic expression. Yeah, I got it down pat now. Yo, this thing is dope. So, sorry I caught a bad camera angle, but you could use the top of it to play the notes, as well as the slide notes. And you can also use the bottom, like in front of the keys, to slide the notes as well. Or you could just tap it and just trigger notes that way as well. So like when I'm doing drum tracks with it, I usually, instead of using the keys, I use like the top. The two arrows are to change the octaves. I mean, you can even bend piano notes. Check this out. And strings is just crazy with this. I haven't quite gotten the hang with the strings though, because like you have to have your finger like right on this, almost like playing strings. Like if you're not right on a note, it's gonna be out of tune. Alright, so it's a few hours later. I'm tired. I done fell asleep and woke back up. But I really want to finish this video. So I figured like, yo, I'm just turning this into a TMI episode. So we about to go 10 minutes in with GarageBand, Roli Seaboard. Let's do this. whatever the last update was, the screen recorder has just been terrible. It's absolutely terrible because it records audio when it wants to record audio, and it cuts the audio when it wants to cut it out, which is what is happening right now, which is why there's no audio. Basically, I opened FazeMaker and the audio cut out. Why? I don't know, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna let the video run. As you can see, I'm still playing, but y'all get hear nothing. But I'm gonna drop the 2-track in here and everything like that. Anyway, it's your boy Cheese, the producer. I hope that you can see that the Roli Seaboard is fire. It works great with GarageBand. I think it is. Like, I'm trying to get my words together, but I'm kind of at a loss for words because I really did not expect to really enjoy using this as much as I do this quickly. I thought for sure there would be like a learning curve and I'd be pretty much stuck somewhere, like, you know, for a little while, but I really don't feel like that's the case. My only gripes with it are that I'm not sure why this happened. Basically, there are times when it connects and then it disconnects and then it connects and it disconnects. And you just have to just keep connecting and keep connecting, and then eventually it just stays connected. The remedy that I've found so far for that is to simply open up the Roli Noise app, connect it through that, and then open up GarageBand or whatever other app you want to use it with, so that way it stays connected. There's no latency whatsoever. It's crazy because I never thought I'd have a Bluetooth controller. Charging it up when I first got it did take quite some time. It took like an overnight charge, and even after it charged overnight, I think it was still only made about 70-80% or something like that. So, you know, charging up took a little bit, but like, it's worth it. I gotta get a case for it. Once I get a case, I will let you guys know exactly which case I got. Roli has a case for $60. I also found one on Amazon for $28, something like that. It's not an official Roli case. It's a case for a Bluetooth keyboard, like a QWERTY keyboard. Anyway, like, epic as far as time is concerned. Deuce, and I'm signing off for BeatMakers the Squad. Peace.